Last year, I spent every day in the garden looking after these peppers. I nurtured, I feed, and I weed, and I'm doing it again this year. We all love the sunshine. We all do. But when it starts to rain, it gets up your, your garden path. You're thinking, well, I have to get my fork out to weed out. I've weeded out. You notice that there's no weeds in my pop chow. There's absolutely no weeds at all. So one thing you need to do is to ensure that when you have your plants, you go around with your tools and you take out any weeds that's there. Your peppers don't like to be competing with weeds. Ensure that even the callaloo them can be a piece of nightmare when it comes onto your pots and in your raised bed. So ensure that your Look at this garden bed. If I leave these weeds here, they're going to fight my peppers for food, water, and space. So today I'm showing you why using the right tool makes my garden maintenance easier, quicker, and better for your plants. A tip for maintaining your plants from the weeds is to wait until the soil is slightly damp because the roots come out easier. Don't wait until the weeds take over. A little maintenance every week saves you from a big job later. As I said, I try and get out in my garden every day. And whenever I see a little thing coming up that I don't know, I am going to prick that little thing out. It's not going to stay there and multiply at all. The best part of gardening is eating what you grow and grow what you eat. But the hardest part is to maintain. So gardening takes good maintenance, patience, hard work. This just didn't just grow like this, and I didn't just have it in my hand like this. I had to work at it, and I used the right tools. So I'm going to show you the tools you require to maintain your garden. Growing your peppers in containers or in the ground, they require maintenance. They're not just only put in the soil and then you have to wait for them to grow peppers. You have to go around and maintain them because weeds follow them. This is why you can use something to cover the soil, but sometimes these weeds really come through. And this, what you're looking at, is a lot of callaloo. You see, a whole heap of callaloo growing in the pot. I have cleaned out some of from that one, but you notice it's in the ground as well. So I am going to show you the tool that you need to have. Do you ever think that when you planted your pepper seeds, you just go and leave them and you get tons of peppers like what I get every year? No, 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 no. You're looking at a lot of peppers around me right now. But you need to get specific tools. If you don't have these tools, run out and buy them. Run out and buy them. Because if you're planting in containers, like what I'm doing, or you're planting in the raised bed or in the earth itself, you need to have proper tools. Your tools are your best friend. And right now, last year I planted callaloo. Every year I plant callaloo. So the seeds populate. They germinate as soon as the sun starts to, warm up the soil. They germinate. You want to have one of these little rake to pull out the weeds and keep the soil around the pepper plants healthy and looking great. This one gets in a little corner, and you just ease it. So at least it's pointed. You see the point here? The pointed, and it goes round, right round, and you just ease that, right? That's it. This one is sharp, precise. You need to have that for your plants. This one now, this picks up. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this picks up right? And deposit. See that? Picks up on the, but because it's wider, you don't want it to, you want to use a smaller one to enhance the plant. This picks up and deposit. So these three tools for now, where now that the plants are getting bigger and they need to be maintained, these are the three ones that I'm using right now. And I'm going to go down to the bottom and show you how to use this one and how to mold. This one is basically, you can mold it. Look, you go around it and mold up the plant. Oh, you see, it damaged the plant leaf. Never mind. Yeah, you go around and just be careful when you're using it, guys. Just be careful because you don't want to cause any damage. You just go around and mold up the. So I'm gonna go around and show you that it is very essential. See, I can literally take my hand and take up a whole bundle. See, so that's a lot of callaloo, isn't it? But what I can do as well is to use my tool and get rid of the callaloo. I can pick that up and plant it, replant it, the callaloo, but there's so much around I don't need to plant it. So I'm just using this, my favorite tool. See, my favorite tool, and it gets rid of all the color and it molds the plant itself. So the pepper is rid of all the callaloo weed and it's molded back. As easy as that. Look, it looks much better now, isn't it? Much better. Those will just die, don't worry about those. But then this callaloo now is no more. It's no threat to my plant anymore. See, it's gone now. So your plants ideally should all look like this. No weeds inside, fully molded, happy, healthy. Yeah, these are all the Scotch Bonnet peppers. They're supposed to be looking look healthy. See, even if you have any leaves, just pick them out. But notice the soil. There's nothing on the soil. Notice that I've gone around and picked out every little thing that, so this one survived the hailstorm, so it's doing good. Just any weed, just pick them out. Just go around and pick out your weeds, and it's peppers like to be weed free, don't like to be suppressed by anything. I know if you notice the soil, it is not saturated. So even though I am watering, I made sure I balance the water. There's no overwatering going on here. I show you this one. So with this, you have to bend over and scrape, and you don't have to bend with this one. You can, even the raised bed, you can go across here and use that. Having the right tools, because you want to think about your physical as well. You don't want to be doing a lot of bending, and if you're bending, you get your knee pad, you get support. So always ensure, this is what I use. So you're going to do the best thing for you. But these are the three little things that I use. Like now my plants are growing and the weeds are coming up, the callaloo must sprout up. So if you want to have weed-free peppers growing, you need to get the right tools. This is my Scotch Bonnet peppers that's growing right here in my garden, but I use the right tools to grow. And if you look, you won't see if you look in here, there's no weeds around, nothing but good soil. And that's what you need to make sure your plants grow healthy and will give you the rewards when it's time for harvest.